Welcome back to Bike Extraction, the place where we break down every bike that matters to riders who crave adventure, performance, and style. Today, we're digging into one of Honda's most anticipated machines of the year, the 2025 Honda Africa Twin 650. It's a bike that promises to take everything we love about the legendary Africa Twin and compress it into a smaller, lighter, and more accessible package. If you've been waiting for a middleweight ADV bike that delivers true long-distance capability without overwhelming size or cost, this is the one to watch. Imagine this, a motorcycle with the Dakar-winning DNA of the Africa Twin 1100, but tuned for riders who want nimbleness, affordability, and real-world versatility. The Africa Twin 650 isn't just a scaled-down version of its big brother, it's Honda's attempt to redefine the sweet spot for adventure bikes. This isn't a machine built only for trails or touring. It's designed for riders who want one motorcycle that can confidently handle a muddy back road in the morning and a cross-country highway in the afternoon. At the heart of the Africa Twin 650 is a 649 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine that embodies Honda's decades of engineering excellence. Honda didn't just shrink the bigger motor, they developed this engine specifically for the 650 platform, aiming for balance. With around 70 horsepower and 65 Nm of torque, it's tuned for linear, predictable delivery, a feature that makes it easy for new adventure riders yet rewarding for experienced ones. The focus isn't just on raw numbers but on usable power. This bike is meant to excel in off-road environments where smooth throttle control can mean the difference between clearing an obstacle and getting stuck. One of the standout features is Honda's dual-clutch transmission, DCT, a rarity in this weight class. This gives riders the choice of a standard 6-speed manual gearbox for a traditional experience, or a DCT option for a clutch-free, automatic-like ride. The DCT system isn't just a gimmick, it's been refined through years of Dakar rally testing, making it perfect for low-speed maneuvering over rocks or sand while also delivering fatigue-free touring performance. This innovation is part of Honda's strategy to make adventure riding more accessible without sacrificing control or engagement. Honda designed the Africa Twin 650 with a lightweight steel frame that emphasizes rigidity and flexibility in all the right places. The bike's geometry is tuned for agility, especially off-road, with a 21-inch spoked front wheel and an 18-inch rear for maximum obstacle clearance and tire choice versatility. The Showa suspension system, featuring 45mm upside-down forks with 210mm of travel and a ProLink rear shock offering 200mm, positions this bike alongside serious off-road contenders like the Yamaha Tenere 700. Honda's suspension design emphasizes a plush ride over rough terrain while still feeling planted and stable at highway speeds, which is essential for long-haul touring. The Africa Twin name carries weight because of Honda's rally history. The 650 embraces that legacy with 250mm of ground clearance and an aggressive stance that inspires confidence in technical terrain. Off-road focused ABS lets you disable the rear ABS for precise braking control on dirt or gravel, and the bike's narrow midsection makes it easier to stand on the pegs for off-road riding. Honda designed this bike for riders who want to explore beyond the pavement, not just look like they do. It's a true ADV machine, not a soft road tourer dressed up in adventure styling. Honda's decision to load this midweight ADV with premium tech sets it apart. The 6.5-inch TFT color display integrates Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth connectivity, and turn-by-turn navigation. Rider aids include selectable traction control, wheelie control, engine braking settings, and customizable ride modes for road, gravel, rain, and off-road conditions. Unlike simpler competitors, the Africa Twin 650 feels like a premium bike at a midweight price point, giving riders the confidence of advanced safety systems without overwhelming complexity. Adventure bikes must balance off-road capability with comfort, and the Africa Twin 650 excels here. The 830 to 850 mm adjustable seat height makes it approachable for riders of varying heights, while a narrow chassis makes flat footing easier at stops. Wide handlebars provide leverage for technical maneuvers, while handguards and optional heated grips add weather protection. The windscreen is adjustable to cut fatigue on long highway stretches, and the overall seating triangle is neutral, giving the rider room to shift weight during trail riding but remaining comfortable for all-day touring. The Africa Twin 650 is a bike built for exploration, and Honda's attention to range is clear. A 19-liter fuel tank, just over 5 gallons, combined with its efficient twin-cylinder engine gives riders a projected 250 to 300 miles per tank, meaning fewer fuel stops on remote routes. The subframe is built strong enough for heavy panniers, top boxes, and a passenger, making this bike equally suited for camping trips, weekend getaways, or cross-country tours. Honda's engineering strikes a rare balance. It's light enough to feel fun on trails yet robust enough to serve as your only bike. Honda's pricing strategy makes this bike even more appealing. The manual version starts at about $9,999, while the DCT model is expected around $10,999. For those who want all the tech bells and whistles, a fully loaded version will likely cost $11,499. This places it competitively against rivals like the Tenere 700, KTM 790 Adventure, and Triumph Tiger 660, but Honda's combination of Dakar heritage, reliability, and class-leading electronics makes it a serious contender. The Africa Twin 650 isn't just another middleweight adventure bike, it's a statement that real-world versatility, advanced tech, and affordability can exist in one package.